So hello guys, today we are going to do this front-end question. The question is like progress bar. So basically what we have to do is we have to whenever we click on this add button, progress bar should start, okay, and it should be very smooth and it should take only 2 seconds to fill this. Start building this, okay. So I hope you understand the question. So first let me just go through this folder structure. We have this app.index style.css, okay. So let's start coding, okay. So as we can see, like these progress bar are below this add button, and before, like if we click on the add button, the green color start progressing and there is like some background color. So okay, let's start our container. So I'll create a container which is, I will name it progress, okay. Why this is throwing error? Okay, this corresponding has no closing tag, okay. And then like in this container we will use this background color gray, and this will be our actual progress bar, okay. So let's style, okay, let's first also do, let's say name this container. So we'll pick the progress container. In the progress container, let's give it some height of 1 rem, then background color of EE, okay, and then margin top of 1 rem, okay. And now let's give what is the progress bar. So in the progress bar we can give what is the background of green, and let's suppose for just for the testing purpose we can so width is okay, I think we have given, okay, we need to give height. So height should be the same as its parent height, so we can inherit it, okay. So now if I make it 50, so when I change the width of this progress bar, so it will reflect. So basically if I do is like 1, like 10, 20, 30, 40, so we need to build a logic which can change the width of this progress bar. So this we can do here. So we can for dynamic width, like we can use this, first give a static value, or let's say 100%, let's say 50%, okay. So now we have the single progress bar first, and let's first make, like on click on this, it should add this bar dynamically. So we need to use some variable, okay, so to manage, like which keep count of the total number of progress bars. So let's say progress widths for each, and set progress widths, and we will be using useState, and it will have array. So I'll just explain you what I'm doing. So let's first import useState from React, okay. So like this progress width, like since we will have multiple width, multiple progress bars, since we have multiple progress bars, so we need to track width of each progress bar. So for this we are using this array, and on click of this it will have new value, okay. And so let's build on click add but and since we need to dynamically increase the progress bar, okay, so we need to dynamically increase this progress bar. So something like this, like we need here the logic to increase the width in a span of 200 milliseconds. So definitely need to use setInterval. Okay, setInterval will keep executing our code by some based on some time. Let's say we make 20 millisecond, and in this, so we need to write set progress bar. We need to take the previous progress bar, and in the previous progress bar what we have to do, first we have to create a copy of the previous progress bar, and what we have to do is like increase the value by some amount. So for example, so new width. So new width will be taking the previous width, and it has, let's suppose, 0 value. First take for the 0 index, then I'll expand it. If it is undefined, then it is let's define some constant width step percentage. We need to increase it with 1%, and we need to define the interval. The interval is like, it is 220 millisecond. So where is this is interval? So if it is like empty, then we need to new width or plus new width of 0. Okay, so it will give us new width, and we need to return our new width. And before that, like, we also need to take care if the new width, we also need to take care. Okay, we need to first add into this new width. So we need to assign, like, if the new width is like already 100%, then we go beyond 100, so it will be just 100. Otherwise it will be the new width. So this will return the new width. And we also like need to clear this timeout. For example, like, this timeout will keep running. Like, we need to stop this time interval when we reach our width to 100%. So if new width index 0 is greater than equal to 100, then what we need to do, we need to clear interval. And clear interval, we need to store the clear interval for this. For this also, like, I will use ref interval refs. Okay, so because we need 4 in multiple, so use ref, and we need to store, import the useRef from the reactor. Okay, so what happened, what will happen is, so what we need to do, let's create a function which clear the ref, clear interval ref. So first we need, okay, so interval ref, so ref has this current function, and in this we need to pass the index. Like, let's take the index. We need to assign it null, and we need to clear interval. So we also need to clear this, and this ref interval, the index, it will store the reference from this set timeout. Okay, so we need to call this clear interval ref, and we need to pass the index. Okay, so this is I'm doing for the 0 index. So now, okay, I think the increment logic will work fine. Now what we need to do, we need to loop this progress bar, this progress width, and we need to render it. So in progress width dot, I'll do map. The map will have width, will have index, and here we need to pass this. So this is our width, provide percentage, and we need to provide here a key. Okay, and on click of this button, we want to, let's add, okay, index is not defined, where index will, okay, so we need to do it for 0. Oh yeah, it's working. If I click, okay, when I click more, it is okay. So since we have done this for the first, okay, so now we have to, when we click this, we have to keep adding this new progress bar. So for that, like, we need to change our logic little bit. So first is like I think we need to set the progress width, like previously we have some width, and in that we need to add more width. Okay, and the index will be progress width dot length. Okay, and this same, wherever we are using is 0, so we can replace this. So if I add more, oh yeah, it is now adding. So let's see. Okay, cool. Explain you the code once again, like what I have done and how I have, like, when I click on this add button, the progress is increasing, and how. So when I click on this add button, okay, so on clicking of the add button, so we are basically first increasing the number of total progress bar. Okay, and in this each progress bar, it has the width value. For example, the first progress bar, when I'm clicking on this, so the first has the 0, the second first has the 10, second has the 5, and then in this order. Okay, so this is the latest progress bar we have added. Okay, so what I am doing is I am creating a set timeout. So this timeout function is what doing, or this is executing this function on an interval of this, and we are also stopping it. Okay, I think we need to pass this index. Okay, it will clear the memory basically, like currently we are previously we are only clearing the reference of the first progress bar. Now it is clearing all the progress bar if its value is 100%. So what I am doing is, like, I am creating a new array of progress width. So what it is doing is, if its value is undefined, then we are taking the value 1. Otherwise, if its value is like already like non undefined, then we are increasing it by 1. Okay, and we are making sure that our width doesn't going beyond 100%. Okay, and if it is 100%, then we are returning, then we are clearing the reference, the reference, and we are returning the new. Please do let me know in the comment section, like, whether you like or this or not. And the website which I got this question on this, the great Frontend. This is a great website if you are preparing for the Frontend interview. Okay, thank you.